everybody. We are on the I-5. This is Diana, who's directed my shows. We are going to the one show that has not been canceled of Christina Wong for public office. The set is all back there. And I'm just like, I literally feel like we're driving off a cliff. Like, this is our Thelma and Louise moment, except we're like, I get push notifications on my phone, and I started doing that a few years ago because I wasn't able to understand like what was happening in the world, and now I know too much. And so now I know Tom Hanks has coronavirus, Rita Wilson, his wife, has it, an NBA player, the NBA is canceled, 2 of my shows is canceled, $7,000 in revenue that I was supposed to get, which doesn't just go to me but to other people like Diana and such who support my touring, gone. So I'm like going, like mentally going through my pantry at home, like, do I have enough food to sustain myself? Well, I have, it's just a kind of crazy time. We're selling this, so it's 10 grand.
No, it's homemade.
So Diana's husband thinks this is all overblown. Hi, Ann, how are you? People think it's overblown. I don't know. Like, my parents actually did not want me to visit after my Santa Cruz tour. I wouldn't be able to anyway at this point because Santa Cruz was canceled. So we're just going to Sacramento and back. There are no known cases of it in Sacramento. It feels a little weird doing a show when most of the campus is going online. So I don't even know who's coming. I don't even know who's coming to the show.
We are.
Diana will be there. I think the person who invited me will be there. I did a show at UCLA. You could start to see that it was affecting attendance, and people were like, usually in a show, people are sitting really far from you, but you encourage them close. And I said, no, just stay. Everyone stay where you are. I don't care if you're in the back row. They stayed for 3 hours. The show wasn't 3 hours. The event was 3 hours. But like, oh my God, what is happening, you guys? Hi, Nola. I'm glad Nola's alive and okay. I hope it's Diana is there. So yeah, so we're it's a little crazy. I was supposed to do a mental health conference later this month. That was something I was preparing for already. That's gone. That school went online. I'm not clear what skills I have that don't involve people. I think it's a little late in life for me to open a pharmacy, which would be a good backup plan. Hi, Bernadette, I see you. And hey, Ann. So yeah, I don't know. I would appreciate if people stop recommending that I, perform online, because I think right now I already have stuff that's online and you aren't all watching it. So watch the old stuff while I sit around panic. Yeah. So I don't know if I need to go buy a giant bag of rice and some beans. I'm not sure. What are you all doing to prepare? But please come to the show. If you don't, I won't touch you. We'll just wave at each other. Just pretend it's like television where you can share air with me, I guess. I don't know anymore. Man, this is crazy. This is so insane. Hey, Jessica and Corinne. My old lab partner, Corinne Boyle from high school, is here. Hello. Yeah, this is bonkers. I don't know. I mean, I feel very lucky that I have some emergency savings, but that was meant if I was in catastrophic, like I'm healthy right now. So, I don't want to just burn it and just sit around the house. So I guess I'll just write or something. I don't know. There's no ranch and ranch. Oh God. Ranch 99 is out of rice, everybody. What are we going to do? Yeah, no, I heard that. But I was going to go to the food bank on Monday. The one in my neighborhood, because they always have so much fucking food. But now I'm like, I don't know. Like, because I was like, no, I don't want to, I'm not going to buy into this. And now I'm like, do I have to fight people for toilet paper? I don't want this to, hi Buster, I don't want this to be. Anyway, so it's really weird doing a show when you're not even sure if the show's going to happen. It's like, I literally feel like, am I jumping into a pool with no water? I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. Hi, Jill. I don't understand. I don't know if I need to, like, start ordering supplies. But I walked by John's the other day, the Mexican Bonds, and it was like, they seem to have lots of toilet paper. wasn't like people running around all crazy, so I was like, that's fine. And then the dollar store in the neighborhood had gloves. They weren't pricing them up. Hey, everybody. Hey, Alan. So that's basically, I think this, well, we were talking, Diana, that this might be a moment for people to turn inward, that if we're forced to like look into our lives, like I guess we could try to, like for me what's hard is I'm trying to book a bunch of tours for a field that may not even exist, right? It is, the show is tomorrow, Corinne, but thank you. And who knows what happens between today and tomorrow. Tom Hanks has it, guys. This is so crazy. And we and now Europeans can't fly here. I don't know. This is so strange. And what we really need to talk about, no one's talking about, is a lot of this has come about because of meat consumption, the way we produce meat. And I say this as someone who eats seafood and occasionally eggs and dairy. Diana's a vegan, but having done some reading on this and watched a 60 Minutes Australia video, it all has to do with the way we raise and keep meat, and the animals are all stressed out, their immune system is terrible, they pick up and develop all these viruses, and then we get them. So I hope this is a moment where we can all just appreciate what a vegan lifestyle and like an end to like mass livestock agriculture might bring us, you know. Yeah, no, I know, Bernadette. I know who has it. It's crazy. Yeah, well, I might be playing for 5 people. Like, this is so bonkers. Oh my god. And it's at 12 in the afternoon. It's so bizarre. And I can't touch anybody. You know, I'm just gonna be like waving to people. Like, you know, so crazy. So, anything you want to say, Diana? How you feeling? How you
Feeling good.
Diana feels good. We're just driving. We had to go around the 5 because there was a big accident, and we were in Kern County.
We
drove through the Angeles Forest.
No, through Los Padres.
Los Padres. So this took us. Yeah. This is like an 8-hour drive to Sacramento. It's like so crazy. $70 in gas just to like go one way. Where's the gig? It's at American River College in Sacramento. They have no positive cases. It's in a classroom. It's for their Women's History Month. And they really just invited me to do a lecture, but I offered to bring the whole show because I just premiered it, the Skirball, and I want to get it on its feet. So, that's why, you know, we're making a show happen in a lecture hall for possibly nobody, because the students are online right now. But the administration, we check every day, and they're like, it's still on. So we're going, and then because UC Santa Cruz was canceled, we're turning back around, and then you have no gigs. I have no gigs. Like, I have gigs that I'm talking about in September where maybe we'll return to some sort of sense of human contact again. You know what's going to happen when this is all over is everyone who never thought everyone's gonna be so repressed, they're gonna just jump into an orgy. Like, people are just gonna like, people who never always thought orgies were gross, they're just gonna just jump into orgies and touch everybody. Like, I miss hugging people. I haven't touched Diana. She's right here. I haven't touched her. I haven't touched.
It's true.
We haven't hugged. Nothing.
No elbow bumps.
She didn't even elbow bump me. Like, how cootiesy do I feel? Yeah, no, I have hand sanitizer. I have wipes. My fingers are fucking dry from washing my hands so much. I don't know, y'all. So this is rough. But anyway, just think of us. And I had posted a Patreon, but it's not necessary for anyone to post because I know we're all in a situation where the economy may not exist. So, you know, you can either choose to give me all your fictional money, or that may not exist, or I don't know what. But this is the crazy fucking times. So crazy. So crazy. Oh, so bonkers. So, yeah, I don't even know how to, like, God, I'm just thinking about people like masseuses and sex workers and like people who touch for a living, and I'm just like, what are they doing right now? Are they surviving? And can we all just like pretend that the money doesn't exist for a few months so that we can all get by on our bills? Or like, I don't know how this works. Hey everybody, everyone, like, people are watching me. People are we all panicking? This is my Panic. If you come to watch Panic, you've come to the right place. We're just like driving into the void, everyone. We're just driving to a show where no one might be there. We're just driving. This might be my last show on Earth because this might be the end of theater. Because if the NBA got canceled, then Tom Hanks got it. Does not discriminate, you know. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna go. I think of something. I had all these clever thoughts, but I can't articulate. But what are the takeaways? The takeaways are: 1, wash your hands. 2, don't touch your face, which I just did. And then sign up for an orgy when this is all over, because you will like be like. It made me nostalgic for all those moments when I was invited to orgies and I was like, no, that's gross. No, I don't want to touch all those people. Now I'm like, oh my God. Okay, we just got a text saying there are no classes before 9 a.m. tomorrow in that room.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, all right, guys. So we'll see, and girls and non-gender conforming people. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, bye.